So feel free to check out Patreon for the uncut and early reaction, guys, and I hope you enjoy this reaction. Hey guys, Trevor Crunch here today and we are going to be doing a brand new show, and that is Yu Yu Hakusho. That's been on my list for years. Like, it's been on my list for a long time to get done and watch. I am a massive Hunter x Hunter fan. I love Takashi's working that. Hunter x Hunter is probably my favourite. It's my favourite anime of all time. Yes, it has its problems, but it was just such a fantastic experience, and showing the character writing and depth was just fantastic. And for some reason, I just never got around to doing Yu Yu Hakusho. I more went to down the Dragon Ball Z route instead of Yu Yu. So it's always been there. I wanted to watch it, but I just kept putting it off because it's so long. And then when I started a reaction channel, I knew I wanted to do reactions to it, but I just couldn't find the time to do 108 episodes, like 100 odd episodes reactions to a series. I thought to doing this for a while. I don't know too much about it. I just know that Yusuke's got green clothes, and I think I seen the big guy in Jump Force when I played that a while ago. He had like big muscle and brown, but I don't know who he is. I can't remember his name. And I just know the main character's called Yusuke, and I know about Spirit Gun. I've seen that memed a few times, but that is my knowledge of Yu Yu Hakusho. So hopefully you don't mind. It's not surprising that I've heard of the Spirit Gun though. It's like it's not as popular as the Komi Komi Ha, but it's something that I've heard a lot about. How this is aged? Has it aged like fine wine, where it still holds up today, or is it one of those where it's still got the old sort of comedy style? And obviously the art style and that lot, I don't mind. I don't expect the action scenes to be like fucking Mob Psycho Fate level, but I expect them to be fun and hype like the old Dragon Ball episodes. So I'm not going to compare it too much to newer anime. I'm just going to sort of like take it in as I go, and just enjoy it like I would enjoy Dragon Ball when I first watched that. I'm looking forward. I know as I know, Takashi's a good character writer, so I'm looking forward to see what he does with the characters in this show, and I want to see and I'm looking forward to sort of like not comparing it to Hunter x Hunter, but seeing what inspiration he took from Yu Yu Hakusho and brought it over to Hunter x Hunter. Like, I wonder if it's a similar character archetypes that he's used. And I hope the villains are as good as they are in Hunter x Hunter as well. That's what's one of Hunter x Hunter's my favourite points of Hunter x Hunter is the villains. So I'm looking forward to see what they do here. But yeah, I'm just chatting a bit too much now. The best way to find out, see how we're going to find it, is to watch it. So I might do these first 3 episodes in dub, and then I'll do episode 4, 5 and 6 in sub. And then I'll choose which one I want to do from there, if that is okay. And if you guys have a preference, let me know. Don't get too angry in the comments. I'm just going to do the dub. I just heard that the dub's actually pretty decent for this, and it's the way to most people watch it for nostalgia. So I'm personally fine doing the dub. I like dubbed anime, and it's very low opportunity that I get to watch dubbed anime because everyone fucking moans whenever I do it. So I want to at least try it. If I prefer the sub, when I watch the sub in episode 4, 5 and 6, I'll switch, but if I prefer the dub, I'll probably stick with it with this show. Because hopefully not everyone's, because it tends to be with older shows people are out with dubs, because I think when we grow up, our only option was the dub, unless you wanted to pay fork out loads for expensive DVDs, I should say, or no, VHS tapes it would have been back then. And yeah, so we didn't really have much choice, and we did dub can grow on us, whereas it seems with newer series people are just so arsey with it. But yeah, enough of that subject, because that triggers people. Okay, is that Sasuke emo character? Oh mate, a ginger representative, your boy. Yeah, that's the Spirit Gun I've seen. That looks sick, to be fair. Mate, ginger guy looks sick. Got a little sword, cheeky. Oh, that's a stadium. I mean, there's going to be a tournament arc. I always love it when anime do that. The drop in. Oh, that's great. Got quite a big cast of characters. Mate, the background character's moving. What is this animation budget? Oh no, Carcon! I wish it was a truck though. That would have followed. Oh god, that would be scarring. Oh, does he just die? Is this an isekai? I'm joking, I know it's not. What a shit way to go. He's dead. One way to start off a show. Man just put the kid with a dead body. Brutal. Fucking hell. Bet that kid's seen some stuff since school. Is he a delinquent type of character? Mate, that's a perfectly length skirt. Respect. That's a rare sign. Of course, the old perv character. Mate, the animation for that hair. The camera angle. She seems cool.
On the inside, he's more like a lamb. Yeah, but you haven't heard the latest news about him, Keiko.
That was the latest news.
And he kills for fun.
The fucking rumours.
Come on, Yusuke doesn't even know how to whistle.
How do you get those sort of rumours about you?
Yusuke couldn't order around 2 people, let alone 2,000. He doesn't have many friends.
Oh, that's really sad.
We would know.
We would know. Well, surely she would know. She's the one who talks to him.
You think I want your stupid money? Huh?
Yusuke, put down that fist.
It's Iwamoto.
You boys are safe from him now. What happened?
Is that King Bradley's voice actor?
Nothing. We're fine.
I see. Yusuke was beating you two up for your wallets. Typical scum behavior.
What?
Wow.
No good weeds like you should have been plucked a long time ago.
What a dick.
You don't belong here.
You shouldn't talk. It makes you sound stupid.
He's vexed, isn't he? Fucking hell. Don't worry, guys. I can still see.
Get any
And then he dies. Oh. Hey, who are these guys? Oh, it's the other guy.
So sorry you caught me on such a bad day. It makes me a real jerk.
Wrecked. Fucking hell. You scared, calm down.
Don't hurt him.
Yeah, monster.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh.
If fails, I can still make kids happy. All right. Now go ahead and get lost. It's not safe playing ball around here. You understand?
Where's this kid's parents? Wait. He looks way too young to be walking about. Mate, man instantly reacts. Ah, this kid.
Watch out, kid! Don't go into the road. Huh?
Mate, I didn't think the guy was driving that crazily. Mate, that kid got lucky. I didn't realise it got fucking hell.
Mean? I've turned into a ghost?
Bingo, bingo, you win the prize.
Well, at least it didn't take 10 episodes to figure out.
I didn't expect you to figure it out so quickly.
Was she the waifu back in the day?
Rebel student.
Wrecked. She's parting you off right now.
That's none of your business.
Mate, she's the nicest Grim Reaper ever, really, isn't she? Fucking hell.
All right then, Death Lady. Can you tell me what happened to that kid I saved? Like, is he injured or what?
You want to go visit him?
Well, we've got
We're going to get to see everyone's reaction to his death. That'd be cool.
To the left. In other words, your death was a complete and utter...
That is basically Konosuba. So he died for no reason.
Yes, I can hardly blame you for that. Cool your jet, silly head. I told
Much
you.
died for no reason. Wow.
Just go through this little easy ordeal and you can be back to life in no time.
I like the dub, actually. Today it's an older dub. It actually sounds alright.
So special. Unexpected
I like how they've just gone for a cutie voice, like the high-pitched Japanese, just give her a normal voice.
To my school. No idea.
When I say normal, you know what I mean. Still got a little tone to it, but...
What's that supposed to mean? I know exactly what's happening, and I'm saying you can fix it if you follow a
She's got like a Hermione voice act.
Start over. I'll come back when you decide.
Where's she flying to?
Worms in your ears, lady? I did decide!
Yeah, mate, we've got to see everyone's reactions first. Me. Hopefully making value his life a little bit more. He doesn't seem to value it much. Oh, his rival side. Yes!
What? Kuwabara?
Damn you! You think you can just back out because you're scared?
That's one reaction.
Places for more
I feel for him already. We only know it for like one episode. This guy is like, mate, he's lost 100 times. He wanted one more fight.
He's gone.
Judging from the intro, he gets to see his bro again. So there we go. That's the best. Poor guy.
Did you see those scums?
They're just some losers that Yorameshi hung out with. Too bad that car wasn't big enough for them, too.
We should be glad. After a life of being worthless, you skated
Oh, this
school of good
fucking guy.
You and me, Mr. Iwamoto, I'd say he
I hope someone punches him.
an accident while he was trying to knock him down and
Everyone can hear you. You're not exactly whispering, you pricks.
Mr. Akashi.
Nah, even at my own wake, they knocked me. If I could only.
Oh, is teacher gonna? Yes. I hope you heard that.
Is more disgraceful, that boy shouting in misery, or your insensitive and idiotic words?
Oh, this one teacher was great.
Why didn't you stay? Could have made something great out of yourself.
Oh, good teacher. Fuck me. Imagine being that for the mum, being someone, even though you might be ill for you, your regularity in your life.
Really funny faces at me too, and he got me my ball.
I thought this is a nice start to an episode.
Crying like that.
Seems to get to know him pretty quickly.
Play with them too.
Mate, you have so much to think about, especially with the way he was acting about this thing. So I think no one would care.
Here, now let's not waste any time and get this baby started.
Could you please put a hand through her clothes?
Hey! Where are you gonna take us?
To the spirit world.
To the what?
Mate, we're getting this big spirit training already. Wow.
We're going to see someone who will.
Gotta say, the dub for this is 100 times better than the fucking Hunter x Hunter dub. That was disgusting.
We're going to see
I can't never watch that in dub.
very interesting people. Don't let that pacifier fool you. Koenma is a very wise ruler, and he'll give Yusuke his first.
He's a
chance
ruler?
ordeal to res-
Oh, do the ending. That was a good first episode. I actually enjoyed that. I like the kind of, the art style isn't that bad actually. It's not aged. It's aged pretty well. There's even some cheeky movement in the background characters. Oh, that's fine. That is Yu Yu Hakusho episode 1. I actually like the dub. I think I probably will just stick with the dub because that wasn't actually that bad. Actually, yeah, that dub went actually decent. The episode was actually not too bad. You got to know Yusuke pretty well, and I like getting to see everyone's reactions to his death sort of thing because you get to sort of know what people thought of him and what sort of person he was. He seemed alright, apart from the one pervy thing he did, which wasn't horrendous. He seems alright. The supporting cast, I like the rival guy. He seems pretty cool. I'm looking forward. And as from the intro, you can tell he probably plays quite a bit of a role. So I'm looking forward to getting more of him. He seems like a cool dude. I like the girl. I like how the voice actor's not trying too hard to be cutesy. But yeah, I like her. She seems pretty neat. Hopefully she actually plays a big role, or she's going to be like in the first bit, sort of the guide for the first bit of the show. I'm curious to see what the combat sort of going to be like in this show, and how it's going to progress, what sort of training arcs go through, and how what the stakes are like in the show. Because it won't have the Dragon Balls that will revive people, hopefully. And yeah, so we've got a mission already to pretty much come back to life. So it's already stuck the mission in there, him getting his return to life. So I'm curious what other stuff they're going to add in over time. But like normally with these training things, you always have like one goal, like Full Metal, get their bodies back. Dragon Ball, get the One Piece, be Pirate King, Naruto, be Hikari. So this one sort of get your body back. But I don't know how long is that going to last. A long time or not. And yeah, good first episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon for that early and uncut. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching the video, guys. As always, I'm much appreciated. Feel free to check out Patreon if you want early access and uncuts. Subscribe to the channel if you want more of this content. Along with, I've got a playlist and best match for you. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Continue enjoying the content, guys. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one.